good evening, guys. I have a speedometer that's not working. See if I can show that to you. So, doesn't move an inch. On a highway. Started a couple weeks ago. I'm just going to put all of these bolts in one central location. I believe these are a 10mm. One on each side. And this guy should just pop right off, no problem. Next we have our headlight assembly. Take off these 4. Hello, Mr. Cricket. Nope, guess he didn't want to say hi. Oh, hey, mouse. I missed him. This guy unplugs very, very difficultly. Pry on it gently. This thing's got a heck of a bite, that's for sure. Oop. Alright, next we have our speedometer cable. Goes wheel up here. Follow it up, goes right there. He comes out. You can these fancy reusable zip ties. Alright, there we go. This allows us to pull all the way out. And as you can see, it does not turn. There's oil and stuff in there. But it does not turn. So, hopefully it's just the cable. But we gotta get the wheel off to get to this screw. It's just a pinch bolt, but this fork's in the way. Hopefully the mouse will come take this. But we are back to our Phillips screwdriver for our dust shield. $12mm for the brake caliper. Okay, now we're going to move on to this Allen bolt for why I procrastinated this so long, because I couldn't get a metric one. Nope, 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 yep. Give him a couple taps, make sure he's bottomed out, because Allens strip out really easy. There you go, you can already see it separating. And run this out. Alright. Set that aside. What size are you? You are not 12. Okay, this pinch bolt Allen is a 6mm Allen, in case you wanted to know. And I made sure to get a 6-point socket for this, because I have no idea how tight it's going to be. So it looks like how this works. There's two teeth here. It's solid mounted to the rim. And then this guy spins. It does not sound good when that spins. So this part, you guys can see it. Okay. Right here. Actually does turn. Okay, it has been a full week, and after I got done being stupid, I realized that this piece spinning here, this is actually the end of the speedometer cable. So this piece is actually supposed to go right here. So that's about as simple as it gets. So this guy should go right in here. And it spins on the other end, so let's get this in. I'm excited. Okay, I'm going to start off by putting the cable back in here. Next we have our tire. Make sure our brake disc is on that side. Anyway, before we get too far, this piece, one end's bigger than the other, it goes right there. Start to feed him through, pick the tire up. Alright, let's not forget our spacer. Another quick test, the wheel on. Okay, so we have our cable routed and in the back of our speedometer. Now I'm just going to give this a quick snug, but hardly anything at all. It's not going to go out anywhere. Next, I'm going to give this a fairly good tightening. I'm not sure what the torque spec is, but it is the main axle, so it's... I'm a little concerned about this huge gap right there. I don't remember it being there, but... doesn't really seem to affect anything. The tire doesn't move. Okay, I have to backtrack a little bit here. I went back on some old videos because I was concerned about this little gap here, and I kept trying to close it up, thinking it needed to be tighter here. But this edge of the fork here actually needs to be flush with the edge of this round part of the bolt, so I need to fix that. Then this needs to sit like that. Flush. And then tighten it down. So that gap is supposed to be there. So everything seems good. This doesn't twist. The tire spins freely. There's no looseness any here, so I'm going to call that good. Next we have our caliper bracket and caliper. Push these pads open so they slide over the rotor. Alright, these are 12mm bolts. And then make sure your caliper moves freely. It should slide back and forth on the slide pins, and it does, and these are tight, so. We've got our dust shield and 2 Phillips screws. This is a number 2 Phillips screwdriver. Next we have our headlight assembly. We got 4 10mm bolts. Okay. Look in the headlight. Headlight's nice and solid. Good thing I have this piece because it looks kind of ridiculous without it. Tighten up our bottom screw. Okay, and we are done. Let's lower this back down and go for a test drive.